right? I should be ready. Yep. Good luck to you too. Okay, time for some early bingus. Midra. Oh my. Pedigree. Cookbook. Concoction. Drain. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my beloved. I don't need to check other classes at this point. Like, oh, my beloved. My god, it's early. No, I wanted to go for 20. Fuck. Well, definitely the goal here is to go for Alana and Verdigiri early enough. I don't want to leave him both hitless and Ralana on board because I know that I'm quite positive actually that he can do that. So I would love to take at least something there. But yeah, my general idea is to go Verdigiri immediately. But we shall see. Hopefully I will be able to get it. Hopefully no fuck ups and skips. That's the only thing that I'm hoping for realistically here. Okay. Okay, so far. I'm thinking of doing slightly psycho thing. Skipping both graces. And Egons. Hmm. Ah, amazing. Yeah, I'll need to take whole different approach to game now. This is fucking crazy. Uh, my god, I'm pissed now. That diag is fucking nasty, man. Oh my god. I'm behind on map, I'm behind on everything, but I'm honestly quite surprised if he doesn't go for a degree there. I'm expecting it. I haven't done this one in a while, but I'm surprised. The square is not marked yet. I'm curious. I'm scared. Why is not marked yet? That's weird. I'm quite confused actually. Maybe he's going Kindred cookbooks and back section play. This is good song. I don't know. I'm scared. Why is he not marking anything? See, bomb brushing Rolana hitless? No way. I'll try to get vertically, but I doubt that I'll be able to. Yeah, Margaret. I'm genuinely confused. What he's opening back section? Maybe I think back section is good, but he'll be able to get it now. Drain is pretty quick, like that. Row 3 could be problematic, I guess. Took us by the assassins? Get that money though. Okay. That's a good skidoo. Okay. Now we just skidoo and we go. If I get hitless, I get. If I don't, I'll not be trying to get hitless, but I'm hoping for a Lana and I got hit immediately. Twice. Yo. Fuck. I fucked it up. I had to kill her for dupe, I guess. Mog. Fuck, I sucked there. I can just do this then. Fuck, hell. It was bad. I need to get that so I can just do dupe. I think he will cash in on dupe, but I'll need to try. I tried. Rain. need to go back section now. Mm-hmm. Would be much better. Expected. And he will drain now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was the last line that I had. For fuck's sake. Next 20 seconds he will mark drain. But I need to be back section to contest stuff. Hello, Vegard. That was a bit sad beginning of the game. I decided to be slightly goofy and to skip both Egon and Tiolia Grace. And I died on Tiolia skip, so I had to forfeit Rush pretty much on Skadaltus. So I think that I was a bit sad. Yeah. A bit sad. It was a bit sad. I felt that that could be a really profitable play, because in my mind, Verdigris was square to Rush here. I guess I was wrong there. In my mind, Verdigris felt like the best square to go for immediately, but I can see why He went column 5 instead. I'm dead. How are you? Very good. What are you doing? Practicing Mesmer and Rolana. That's nice. Nice. Yeah, and also after that, I tried doing. That was really greedy, but I tried to attempt hitless, and my 4 statuses were on Rolana. I wanted to get that for dupe if he was holding on to dupe, but he did not hold on to dupe. But that was my idea also. To get 4 statuses on Rolana and to try to still dupe at least. Yeah. It's risky, but it pay off. Yeah, exactly. Although he got Rolana first. I'm happy that I did it. Either way, 4 statuses. It's a good square. If it worked, it would be great. Now I'm hoping that he's not bomb rushing hitless, so I can get at least 2 squares out of that. I'm fucked with the lines, but I could prep majority play with getting Greybird pieces. I think that's a bad square in general, but it's not something that he can just rush, right? So I'm thinking get Skadoo, get Gaius, get Pants, get Skadoo, and after that I'm the one who will actually try to split Greybird pieces and something else. Although I would like to kill Lion before that. It's also double square. Alexander Nee, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game to come back, but comeback is possible, definitely. Oh, wrong grace. Oh, fuck. It's possible. Potential. If I play this really good and if maybe Blanks does not bomb rush that bingo. But if he bomb rushes bingo, I need this to be prolonged game as much as possible, basically. I feel that that's the only way how I can win. It's been a while since I did this. Hopefully I still have it in me. I will not break this time. That should be face transition now. Bleed. Hitless. That's hitless. Thank you, thank you. The only way how I insta-lose, it's if he just goes for that bingo line. If he goes for anything other, but it's scary that he's dark. He just sends it. I cannot stop it because I need to do Mesmer and Romina if I want Lion as well. Or I cannot. I can forfeit two, I guess. Just send Mesmer and Romina with Salza and Kud. Can I get out of the corner, please? Like, my gosh. Complete two mausoleums. Okay, this is giving me slight chances to compete. Hello, Mission. Nice to see you, man. That's good. Get this Grace, go Salza. My idea currently is Salza, Pens, Lion. It's going to be super hard to pull though. That is the idea. Salza, Pens, Lion. What's the second mausoleum that he went for? Jory and Midra, maybe? I mean Rakshasa? I need to be greedy to win this one. I need both Scorpions to actually align, so I need this. I will grab it just in case. But let's kill Salza, Pants, Lions too. And from that point we'll see. But that is really greedy play and risky one. But once again, I feel that I need to be greedy in this situation if I wanna compete with blanks. I didn't see heal. I should have grabbed heal on the way as well. Fuck. I'm dead. I knew it. I pre-buffered it. Pre-buffered Savage Lance Claw. I should have just backed off. Okay, good thing that I grabbed Grace. It's not end of the world, but I'm losing time, which is not on my good end. I shouldn't. I don't have time to lose, so. It's not good because of that, but it's not end of the world either. As long as he doesn't get pants from me or something, because I need that majority numbers. What? Viaduct into pants. Viaduct, pants, Skidoo, Lion, Scorpion, and then full send the Greybird. Gonna be hard. Gonna be hard. I should have grabbed the heal. Like the recipe at least. I don't think if I'll have time for that one later. Mm, did I? No, I got the pants. I got the pants. You scared me. I have them in my inventory. Could be that I just spammed Y too quickly on controller. I mean, no need to apologize. I like to make sure that I'm not cheating, so that is good way to check, keeping everything in check, just to make sure that it's according to rules. I like it. I would feel awful if I actually cheated. We strafe those. Dude, move. When he's standing there, that is like mind blowing. He's just standing there in the doorway. Fuck. I don't know if he's holding. Will he? If he's going to be holding on Stu. He's not. Fuck. Chief Bloodfiend or just go Greybird. Fuck. I could get Chief Bloodfiend, I guess. Promote my line. Fuck. That was good, Reed. I believe that he already prepped it. You fucking asshole again. Gonna be hard one. Yeah, I feel that, yeah. Dragons go kinda well with Bale. The great goddess Freya. Oh, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I don't think... if I go Jory, if I just bomb rush Jory, that could be something though. I think going Jury may force him into like waste time on dragons. And basically that can give me either time for graveyard pieces or to kill Shadow Tree. If that makes sense. And I can sit on Midra. I'm afraid that he already prepped Chief Bloodfiend though. Well, if I get Chief Bloodfiend, Shadow Tree Avatar is better block for me than actually going Graveyard pieces. I don't have Grace here. It would be sad if I get sniped while I'm inside. One lone brain soul, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. But what I'm afraid for column 3 is that he actually did Rakshasa as one of his mausoleums. Fuck you. Okay, he got buffed by bleed. I should heal. Fuck. Yeah. Felt it. That's sad. And he's dead. That is Giga Sage. Yes, so in that case I will need to actually go Viaduct. And I will lose quite a bit of time with that. Fuck. It's okay, I expected it. He will not be sending Lion, I feel like, if he didn't prep it. And I also died once on Teolia there. I feel like if I didn't die on Teolia, that also could have been mine. Turns out it's a big skill issue. What are the squares that I can grab while going for a block here? None. The only one that I could possibly grab is block. Like it's the heal. I can kill like Romina then heal. Something like that. That's the only thing that I can do. This just takes so much time to finish a square. And I didn't grab, when I was grabbing the one, I didn't grab leggings in no base. Yeah, it was a bit sage. He only fucked me twice today, so that is a big sage time. Do I have anything? I have Black Butterfly and I have Blessed Bone Shot, so I need only Spirit Gravestone. I can pick that one up close to Egon's Grace, where I can pick up one of the grave pieces as well. So we kill Romina, we go heal. And after that, it's a shit show. I cannot split any progress anymore. That's wild, because that takes so much time. Would have been quite nice if I could just split progress between some, but I guess I need to do Jory somehow and bet on that the fact that he is not going for Greybird pieces. I guess that is sadly the only thing that I can do. Those snipes really hurt. But just the fact that I was in the right locations in the right times means that I had a good idea what to go for. So I'm happy in a sense. Not happy that I got sniped, but happy that I made the right calls when I did. I will read your name in a sec. That was Hitless Romina as well. Milky Cold, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. And that was a Hitless Romina just now. Feels nice, at least. Feels nice that I still have it in me. I hitless 2 bosses this run. I'm happy. Not bad performance, I must say. Fuck you. Good dude. Peace off. Yeah. That was a nice dodge, right? There we go. Egon's Grace, that we pick up 1 Gravebird piece and we pick up Spirit Gravestone. After that we go heal, potential kill Mesmer, and I would love if I can sneak in that Jory somehow. But that's a huge gamba. Because if I lose that, I pretty much lose game. Like SS Sidu, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name. Much appreciated. So we pick up Spirit Gravestone here. pick up this ammo piece here with the rest of the grace, and we go craft and heal. Then we go heal. I'm scared when he's a dark. I need to kill Mesmer now, at least. My best bet is him wasting shit ton of time on pieces at some point, and me just taking it away. But chances for that are quite slim. Put few levels. Bigger. Endurance. Hey. Not gonna lie, I was going for hitless Mesmer as well. Now I'll play a bit more aggressive. I wanted to have a hitless there as well. Would have been good flex to have 3 hitlesses in one run. That was one hit, Mesmer. I feel that I need to make at least some kind of prep toward jury if I wanna win. Just going for the block will not give me win. That's the shitty part about it. Would like to read your name, but I'm not fluent in. It's either hiragana, I feel like, or simplified kanji. Thank you for the follow, Roy. Okay, do it. I already been there. That is mistake that I did not pick it up though. Setting is the fact that I need to do ADM as well. Bruh. I think I don't know what should I do. I wouldn't want to order. This is extremely tricky situation to be in and ungrateful place to be in. Like it's fucked up. I need to kill ADM as well. And I don't know, ironically enough, Bale needs to be one of the dragon bosses for me to have a chance. Not good. Difficult situation to be in. It's going to be a tough one. Which is fucked up. I should do the squares because I feel like in every order that I do them, he can just punish me for doing that in that particular order. And that can mess me up even more. Now the worst running section in whole DLC, like my god, I play a shit ton of renders, and like nothing in renders can compare to this. I just despise this running section. I drank physique, so I will have more stamina region with my Grimbus tier. It could make this hellish section slightly easier. Dude, can you stop it? Thank you. Fucking bird. Hey, dude, chill out. Thank you, Milky Gold. I'm getting block. Doubt that I will get sniped now. If I get sniped now, I say GG and that's it. Like, I will not be that sad. But the issue with this is I need to push Jory, but I don't have any south. So I need to kill ADM first, then push south, which is almost impossible for me to do. Just because of the fact that I don't have anything south right now. But I now need to push south into Jory. And he's prepped all of those both of those regions. And I cannot mog out. I need to kill myself actually. Because I didn't rest at any graces. There goes 500,000 runes that I wanted to put flame art points in. My god. I need to kill at least ADM before I can try to go for Jury. Now is majority, but I am behind on every single region that's still in the play. Which is horrible. I can choose. I guess actually forfeiting Jory and Midra is maybe not the worst thing if I just focus on Bale, Saint Rina, Lamenter. Making that Gamba is risky, but I think that would be play to win, because I cannot get everything. Okay. How many more dragon bosses does? I don't know in which direction should I go. If I go Karos, I could have access to 3 squares, but I need 4. I need Jory, I guess. But he can just take what's left here. Fuck. Such a shitty position to be in. Dog Brush, thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, yeah, that is true. He only needs one more dragon, and most likely it's going to be Jagged Peak Drake, because it's just so quick to get. That is true. Hello, hello, dolls. Thank you, thank you. Really nice to see you. But sadly, I'm losing this one. I do believe that Blanks has prepped Jory's Catacomb, and that I'm walking myself into a snipe currently. How's Bingus going? It's been a good game. I'm proud with how I managed to come back to game, considering the fact that I completely failed the opening play, and that I was lost my static money and needed to get them back, and like lost progress like good like minute and a half. So considering that, I think it's a good one. Yeah, that is true as well. That is true. That is true. I'm proud like how I managed to turn back in this game, but I also got sniped quite a few times. I was in Chief Bloodfiend's fight when I got sniped there. I was in front of Lion when he got Lion. Something else. Ralana was sniped. I was in fight for Ralana. So I had two Kindred cookbooks. It is winnable. I just need to hit every single Gamba and guess that I can possibly have and win on those, but it's hard, but it's winnable. I'm not saying that it's not. Just extremely hard. Because he had all time in the world to prep both Joryland and South. The only square that I could have potential lead currently is actually Scadutree Avatar, but I'm not fully sure about that one either, to be honest. I'm not representing any country. I'm a referee for Bingo Brawlers. My country sadly doesn't have any representatives, so I can join them. I'm a referee, so when players need help for practicing, I join them for practicing. I'm also teaching Australians representatives how to play DLC bingo. I will have coaching session with Dan. Yeah, I will also have a coaching session with Raidens a bit later, teaching him DLC bingo as well. We already had one session, so I'm helping all the brawlers here practice and everything. When they don't have opponents, basically, that are players, I join in and help them. I was ref for season 5 as well, and I'm ref for season 6. At least one of the refs. Not the only one, definitely. Fuck. Failed it. Fucking hell. Hate this skip. Yep. I feel like this one is either hit or miss. Either hit it first try or you will struggle there. Yeah. And that was a bad one. Oh, that was too far away as well. Fuck. So many people have different variations how to do this one. Some people roll off, some people just walk off, some people jump. I used to jump, but it seems that it's not working currently. And that I'm just misremembering place where I should jump from. Let's try it all. Okay, that all worked. There are quite a few variations of that skip. Yeah, I tried multiple ones. There you go, indeed. But I lost quite a bit of time as well there. And I did not fight Jory in his arena in a while. I'm doing mostly randos lately. And I was partaking in DRL, although I did not take it seriously, so I did not qualify. But I've been doing randos quite a bit lately. I don't remember when was actually the last time that I fought Jory in his arena. No way that I will be getting the loop. Just out of practice for it. But we shall try. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm dead. Fuck. Okay. Ooh. Fuck. Okay, at least some prio claimed. Refresh stream if you don't mind, because I had dropped frames, I see. Yeah, GG's though. Yep, thank you, thank you. I am not fan of Jory's fight. Once you leave him out of loop, and that was a bit shitty for me. Going Savage Lions, maybe R1s would have been quicker. I don't know. Tough one to say. Technically speaking, if I get Lamenta, Centrina, and Avatar, I should be in fine. Or just cash in Jory, basically. I think I will go Lamenta. As it's quickest one to go for. I think I'll go Lamenta into Scadu Tree and cash in Midra at the end. But my Scadu Tree is a very bad fight. I'm scared for that one. But that is kind of the only other squad in Midra that I showed Pry on. It's going to be hard. Boss 8724, thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't know if I said it. Thank you. Exactly, exactly. And that is like the big explosion move that can one-shot you even on 9 Skidoo if you don't dodge it properly. It is a bit tough one. No, 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 no. We are playing full blind. When you are playing bingo, no. I should never know what he's doing. I can guess. Yeah, that is big no. That is a big no. That is the... Okay, okay, that is good. Close in your prio. I'm fine with that. That means that I'm getting at least Lamenta, if I don't die. Let's see if I can do the skip that I don't need now, but let's see if I can do it. I can. Good. That's a pig. Fuck you. Natalia, mi cerco stream. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I was just checking that on my phone as well. Yeah, my internet is acting up currently for some reason. Sorry for that. Somebody told me that this letter is also safe to drop down, just... This fight is just too long. Okay, that's Elemental. Let's just go scatter tree. Let's see if I remember how to do the skip. I think it's this one. Then I do this. Okay. a good song. I want one thing before I enter Skeletree fight. Fuck. He actually went there. Damn. Okay, I guess that is the one that he had most access to, I guess. Oh, oh. Almost fell. Mm. Yep, indeed. It's a gamba, although one thing is for sure. On a paper, on a bingo board, I am ahead on one square. Although it's quite possible that he actually prepped that one as well, but... Break. Just about to break. More than I can take. Yes, since I have marked Jory, yeah. It is quite easy for him to get there, especially since I was assuming that he killed Rakshasa as one of his mausoleums. It is quite easy for him to get that lead back, but on a paper, when we are looking at the board and from what I can see, I should be ahead on Jory, on the Midra, but that is always a guessing game. That's why I'm planning not to cash in on Midra. On PK, I'm planning to do running section, and either after the gauntlet or right before PK, I'm about to send Midra. More than I can take. Exactly, but that is where the mind games start playing in the bingo. That could be applied for me. Oh, I will actually go towards Saint Rina's because I have Prion Midra. So, oh, he can just go and take my Prio away from me and kill Midra before I can. So that's where the mind games of when should I go Midra, when should I finish Saint Rina comes into the play. And that is the hardest thing about bingo in general. You never know how your opponent is thinking and in what way they will act on, and that is unpredictable, and that is the beauty of bingo, in my opinion. I may be a bit pathetic in a way that explain that, but that is genuinely what I like about this most, like just unpredictability of people and human nature there. You can never know. Like, I'm holding Pry on Midra, but he might just go into that one. Yeah, it's amazing. That's why bingo is so, yeah. Exactly, that's such a cool thing about bingo. I agree. I agree. Thank you for the follow, my man. Roskanda. Mm-hmm. I think this grace is quite enough. It's a tough one. When to pull the trigger on what? I need to have two perfect guesses basically to win this one. But I have seen from my experience, I have seen people win with less, so it is possible. Hello, Avi. How are you, Avi? They should have agreed to let the whole horse blinders in on this one. I'm okay, a little bit sleepy still. Isn't it like noon for you currently? Or am I misremembering your time? You should be ahead of me, right? I'm good, I'm good. I'm a bit sad for things what happened this game, because I feel if they didn't happen that I would have been in much better position than now. But I'm still happy with how I played overall. There is one neat skip in this forest that could help me tiny bit, but reality of it is just I didn't do it in such a long time, so I think it will actually lose me more time than it will gain me. Sadly, but skip is so good. It's about that tree, I believe so, or maybe this one. It's this tree. You know what? I can try it once. If it works, it works. But if it doesn't, I will not try it anymore. I'll try it once. Where should I go actually for this one? This. Yeah. Fuck. Failed it. No matter. Think I had a fairly bad setup there for that one. How to avoid these two? Fuck. Bad, 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 bad. I should have went to the right patch of grass, I guess. Fuck. I should have actually just walked there. I shouldn't have climbed this, I misremembered. Can I just jump? Misremember these places that I had to go up. It's going to be hard. In this room, there are 2 swollen grapes. Good piece of knowledge. Fuck. GG's. This was a good game, I feel like. I had a few mistakes here and there.
Mhm.
At the beginning, I bomb
That's good.
rushed.
I think this was
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I wanted to bomb rush the verdigris at the beginning. So I made one mistake of not grabbing neither Tiolie nor Egon Grace and dying on Tiolie skip. So I had to do a walk of shame for my money and prep everything else. Then I got few snipes, but yeah. That was huge, like 2 minutes time loss at the beginning of the game, which does not feel good. Does not feel good at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I went for a route on concoction that I don't normally do, and it did not work. Like it was not faster at all. So I just held the concoction. I was like, whatever, I'll just hold on to this. I don't want to show him, that I spent this much time doing concoction.
But you're
so
doing
I just
Graves
had
on
it.
skip for
I just,
concoction?
yes, I did. I tried a new route with Gravestone skip, but I guess it ended up being slower. But I guess it was maybe it was the order as well of it.
Could be. But I know Nike was experimenting with that one.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was trying out concoction, and I ended up having it just in my back pocket. I didn't want to use it though, so I held it on. I held onto it, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Shadow Altus because there's a crazy row 3 and also like a crazy column 4. Like there's just like a lot in backside. Yeah, there was like a lot in backside, so I didn't want to be so behind on that, so I didn't show my progress. And I assume that's why you didn't like drain the water right away and do whatever like right away, just because you wanted to also not get like show me all of your progress towards what you've been working on.
Yeah, it was funny when you said that you were holding the concoction. Because of my fail early enough, I did concoction immediately, but I was holding on to it for quite some time as well. I had it in my inventory ready
Yeah.
on a quick button, basically, just to do it. But I actually, you sniped me on
Yep.
Ralana. I tried getting Ralana, but I was giga greedy at that time. I tried the giga greedy play of 4 statuses on Ralana and hitless. I
Ah.
did get hit once, so I decided to just full send it, and while applying Rot Grease, I died. So that's why I lost
Oh, I
Ralana as
see.
well. And after that, my boss with the 4 status effect, it was Ralana as well. I wanted to have opportunity for dupe, but you already cashed in that one pretty much. At the time that I was
I see.
finishing fight, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like Rolana was the play. What were you using for her? Just like the Great
Great
Katana
Katana.
in the starting
Great
class?
Katana with the
Yeah.
greases, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of
I
confident in
just
a
I
hitless, but I failed it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't ever try that boss hit list. I know that it's possible and it's actually like, a decent one to do hit list if you know how to do it, but I've
But
never really put the
when
time into it, so
when I was doing that more often, like when the season 4 was a thing and everything, we were doing that in Big O Club quite often, generally. So I was more confident with that at some point than Gaius. But this game, I got actually
Oh, really?
two hitlesses. My both Romina and Gaius were hitless, and I got hit only once on Mesmer.
Oh,
I
cool.
tried getting 3 hitlesses.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean that's good to be able to do as many as to be
Hmm.
versatile with your hit list bosses for
Yeah.
sure.
You so
Um,
so following that, basically, if we count Alana as a snipe, that means that kind of dupe and memory of grace are snipes as well, but I will not count them. You sniped me Kindred Cookbooks. I
mhm.
was going for my last one when you sniped me.
Oh,
And you sniped me on Lion and Scorpions too. I was in front of Lion fight when you marked it.
really? Oh,
Yes, I
wow.
wanted that
I had
play.
Lion set up for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, I wanted that play. That play was really good if I'm willing to get back to the game because I was in square deficit whole time, and that's why I was trying to hold off Grey Badamopes for as much time as possible because I needed to kill Lion for Mesma, not to lock myself out of stew as well. But yeah, that one was
Right.
a snipe.
That's right.
And after that, Chief Bloodwind was a snipe as well, because I again died on Tiolia, and he was about to be dead, basically, when he marked it. If I just didn't die on Tiolia, that would have been mine as well. So many, like, little things that were
Um,
kept chipping at my brain this game, but yeah.
yeah. So my plan after building up column 5 was to build up row 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to row base pretty early because I wanted to. I
Oh,
set
that
up Red
was
Bear
your
Mausoleum, which I ended
mausoleum.
up doing Red Bear Mausoleum. Yeah.
Uh,
Yep.
ma-
So I set up Templetown, and from Templetown I went to Chief Bloodfiend from
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
So that's why I was able to do it when I did it. And I mean, I did die on the parkour down, so maybe it would have been a little bit
Yeah,
closer
makes sense, makes
if I
sense.
hadn't died and if you hadn't died. But yeah,
Yeah, makes
because that is a
sense.
very large, that is a very long parkour
It is, it is, it
downwards
is. There
towards
is a
Bloodfiend.
kind of sped up version of it, but I just find it too dangerous because I can just miss.
Yeah,
But
it's like
my
the same thing as like trying to optimize your jumps down to Putrescent Knight. It's just
exactly,
kind of
exactly,
risky.
yeah. My guess was maybe that you had a Rakshasa dead, not Red Bear.
Yep.
That's why I felt that Joey is tricky play to go for me, because I felt that you already had that one prepped and that you will just ding ding me, double snipe me again, and that's it. But you had so much
Yeah.
time. That was the worst
Yeah.
thing about my plan this game. You had so much time just because I needed to go towards NRLM, basically towards end of NRLM, to get Greybird pieces
Yeah, because there's nothing even like past
close.
Greybird. It's
Yeah,
just Greybird armor.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
it's the only thing that accomplishes for you is it locks you out of squares. Like that's the only thing that
Yep.
a near limb does
Yeah,
for
and
you in this board.
actually only third of a square. I mean, 2/3 of a square that I got because of that is actually like the masks, because for Romina and Mesma, like that's it. But that is so
Yeah.
minor that it doesn't matter at all. Like.
Yep. Yep. Uh yeah, I mean that was a good game regardless. I mean you got me on Jory. I was riding the elevator down when you marked
Mhm.
Jory. Uh, and I also should have done Wounded Kindred earlier as well. I was holding on to the components for a while, but I assumed you did that because you were going to Ender Limbs. You had to get that square before you burned the tree.
Yeah, yeah. But I also
Yeah.
had two out
I
of
wasn't
three.
sure if it locked you out, but yeah.
I had 2 out of 3 components on me, but I was too focused on like thinking of my game plan that I forgot to grab a cookbook on the way towards Rao. So I had to backtrack there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was planning to do that
Ah.
one slightly sooner as well, but I forgot basically to grab the cookbook. But I had in my initial run, I picked up 2 out of 3 components. I was needing only Spirit Gravestone, and that one I picked up near Egon's Grace when I was picking the bracelet for graveyard pieces. So
Yeah, that makes sense. I did the obviously I had Tumton set up, so I was gonna grab the other chess piece.
yeah, in Rao base, yeah.
But I actually used the Spirit Gravestone or the Spirit Stone from the one before Romina, like from the elevator.
Yeah, that one is good as well. Yeah,
yeah. Because I was setting up Romina, and I was like, I was gonna go for the Graveyard Armor, but then I realized that like you had to mark squares before going there.
Yeah.
So...
But my best guess could be just the fact that you waste time on graveyard pieces and I snipe you. That's why I was trying to prolong it for as much as possible. But there was a point where you were Giga Dark, and that is like the best thing that you can do in that situation. Just stay dark and apply pressure to your opponent. So I kind of moved slowly, split progress here and there, and then move a bit further for pieces, and that's how I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely played it well. Like, you weren't afraid to split your progress because you knew that I was likely doing the same thing. Just because, like, there's not a reason for me to go towards the Graveyard Armor besides just the bingo.
Yeah.
Like, if I lose Graveyard Armor, then I also possibly lose Majority.
Yeah. If I got Lion, I would have been much more confident and I would be even more cocky. Definitely. But in this situation, I needed to... like predict 2 plays at the same time. Like I need to make a good call and make a good prediction where you are at that exact moment, and that is a really tough thing to do in bingo.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for Midra now, I got into the mails when you marked it, and I had PK's Grace prepped. I had both of those prepped, but just me going General Lim, I feel like gave you enough time to get fully prepped up both sides.
Yep.
It's such a big time loss.
I mean, I had like Lamenter's Jail. You marked Lamenter. I didn't really have much progress towards PK, but I just figured that like I don't know, Midra felt like the correct square to go for, just because you marked Jory, so like you don't know when I killed
Exactly.
Jory.
Yeah, I was talking to chat because of that. Like I was trying to explain chat why the mind games are so big here. And that's exactly the thing that I used as an example. Like say, nothing else is in PK right now. I should be confident in Midra because I got pry on it. And that is exactly why I feel that blanks will go for it. Because that is just like logical things to do. But it's not over the answer to that. So that's why I only prepped my way towards PK, then sent Midra as well. But I needed to make sure that I am ahead on PK if push comes to shove, because just getting Midra does not win me a game. So I had to go deeper than I actually wanted.
Yep. The progression of Graces down the Cerulean Coast is definitely tough because you have to go all the way into the Fissure to get another Grace.
At least.
There's like one cross.
Yeah, that is cross Grace.
There's like a cross you can get a Grace, but...
It is good if you go straight from Karos. Yeah.
But yeah, I had just like the Cerulean Coast Grace. That was all I had towards PK.
Oh, I had a Grace right before Misbegotten, actually. Yeah, I did the Gauntlet as well.
Because like it was one of those things where like I knew you had to prep both, and I was like, if I just send one, you can't really stop me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you might get one, but it's not going to be the right one.
Yeah.
You know, because like you're going to have to prep both. I have the luxury of picking one. If I get sniped, then what ended up happening was that you actually followed me to that objective, and so I can just follow you to the next one. You know, so it's it's definitely one of those things where the mind games come into play towards
Yeah,
late game, which obviously I would have lost if you had gotten like cross grace then beat me to Midra, obviously. But
I
it's
cannot.
just it's so hard to.
It's not also objectively correct thing. It would be a really good thing for me at the time. But when you think in hindsight, I need to prep both just to make sure. Because you need one, I need two. I always need to be more careful than you in that situation.
Yeah. Yep. I
But
agree.
yeah, I'm happy with how
Yeah.
considering the loss of the starting money, then having to prep other things and like hide that progress and play game of. It seems that we played the game of chicken with concoction as well. I like this game. This was a good game.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was a cool little thought experiment. I'm like, huh, maybe I can hold on to this for a while.
Yeah, and that's me as well. I got Relana's Grace. When I got Relana's Grace, I actually got pops it.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think this was like one of those games where, you like bingo. I feel like is always evolving. You always learn new things, and I think this is one of those games where I learned a lot. So
Definitely. Likewise. I really enjoyed it.
yeah. Well, for me, it's 4 in the morning, so
Oh
I'm gonna have
my.
to head to bed now.
Yeah, for me,
But
10 in the morning,
thank
so
you
I'm
for
definitely.
playing,
Of course, of course.
and I'll probably be around tomorrow. I'm gonna be around probably all week for practice. So
Okay, I'll be there at least about 7 or 6 a.m. my time. So that is 3 or 4 hours earlier than this time, basically. So it's still
yeah,
late
yeah.
night for you, but I will be there. I'm there pretty much always. Yeah, thank you
Well,
for the
thanks for
game
playing,
once
Greg.
again.
I appreciate it.
Likewise, likewise.
Yeah, and I'll catch you some other time this week.
Yep, take care, man. GG's.
Bye bye. You
Bye
too.
bye.
GG's.
Oh my, what a nice game. I felt this game was really good. Good game indeed. It was a good game. It was a good game. Now I'm thinking, should I continue doing something or should I just rest a bit? What should I do? What to do? Should we continue? When will Raid Dan be up for practice? That's the question as well. Thanks for the game. Okay, I didn't see that. A good game that was close. I don't know. Yeah, my friends, so much love, kindness, positivity, everyone. Good game as well. Thank you, thank you. I did not read the chat as well. Thank you for the game and explanations. I'm gonna rest a bit, same time zone as you do, but gotta work a late shift tonight. So won't be tuning in anytime soon. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I really love that one. This was a good game that I really agree with what Blank said. This was a good game to learn something from it. Like, this was one of the better games that I have played versus Brawlers so far. I'm proud how I played, even though I had a few mishaps there. Especially Tiolia skip costing me today. That was annoying one. But yeah. I would love to play a bit more bingo if I have opponent, but I don't think I'll I'll be. But yeah, I think I will rest up a bit for now. Up until then is ready to practice for DLC brawlers as well. Let's ask then. When does it work for you to practice? I really like the weapon upgrade change. Uh, you mean the auto upgrade? I like it. I like it. It's a good thing, definitely. I prefer it. He's normally down for practice. Yeah, yeah, no. We played 2 games yesterday evening of base game bingo, but we also agreed to have a coaching session because then he's learning DLC bingo, and I should coach him to show him how to do the squares, show him around the map and everything. So that's why I'm asking him just to see what time does work for him best, so I can plan accordingly. So yeah, to see should I go rest a bit as well and continue later with Dan, or can Dan just join and we can continue? That's why I'm asking, but yeah. Yes, that will be off stream. Yeah, that was also off stream games from him yesterday. Yeah. I don't think he will be. He has his time when he's streaming. I don't think he will be streaming, but I will be streaming that one. And I could make the setup to show his perspective as he's streaming for me on Discord. That one, so I can show both perspectives. But yeah, Twisty was also practicing with us, but my friend will actually have a one-on-one coaching session with Twisty, and I'll have one-on-one with Dan, just so they can absorb more, because you can focus on them. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely promotes weapon variety. Although I am a tiny bit happier with how it and like I enjoy it tiny bit more in base game compared to DLC. I think DLC already has so much going on. Like you already have stones, you already have fully upgraded flask, you have physiques and everything, you have talismans to buy. And on top of this, you even don't have a cost of a weapon, because every weapon will cost you 10k to upgrade. And because of that thing, I think that for base game makes tiny bit more sense than for the DLC, but I like it in DLC as well. Just I can switch weapons basically. I can have a really good slash weapon for Mesma, but I can switch to strike weapon for Deathlight Bird, and I think that is amazing as well. I will ask for a game in Bingo Club right now. I would be down to do one more game of Bingo before I take my leave, but let's see if Dan responds. Oh, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the sub, man. Much appreciated. All best things for you. That is quite nice of you. That means quite a lot. I will ask for a game of Bingus, I guess. Oh, what was that? Oh, we got the 10 subs. That's nice. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. That completed the goal. Oh, I did not see that one. That's nice as well. Thank you. That's quite nice. Lovely. That is lovely indeed. Well, nobody's responding straight away. They're up for a game. I'll hang out for 2 or 3 more minutes. This is a good song, yeah. I will hang out for 3 or 4 more minutes just to see if somebody responds for a game. If they don't, I will take a bit of a break, go make some breakfast, and well, I'm off. Have a great rest of the stream, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to bed. Yeah, take care, man. I'll be live throughout the day, so if you are able, tune in, say hi at least. But yeah, thank you for being here. Much appreciated, man. Well, considering the fact that nobody's nobody's if nobody's responding, I think I will call it for now. And actually, I'll be back with the stream a bit later when I will be playing with Dan Raidens, also Bingo Brawler, where I will be helping him and coaching him in the DLC Bingo, because Dan is just getting into DLC Bingo, and I have a bit of experience with DLC Bingo, so I'll be coaching him and explaining how base game DLC works and everything. So basically, yeah. How? What how? Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Cam, for being here. Much appreciated, man. Lovely to see you here as well when we are rapping. What how? Very good. Have a good day, dude. Thank you, Merchant. Thank you. Much love and appreciation for you as well. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? I'm not sure that I get what you are asking, Vegard. I hope you're every for us as well. Vegard, are you fucking with me? Don't be like Lucas, man. Yeah, so I will be writing you guys out to somebody. Let me just see whom. But yes, I'll be back a bit later. Much love, kindness, and positivity. To go eat. I will go eat. Thank you. I will go eat. Don't worry about me. Let's just see who to raid. Who to raid. Do we have anyone that is live currently? I guess we can add Kaylee. Good song, and thank you everybody for being here once again. I'll be back a bit later with the Raidens. Take care and bye bye.